Hi, welcome to the June Council meeting wrap video. I'm Councillor Kate Kendall, Mayor of Maston Ranges Shire Council, and super excited to be here today at Kyneton Toyota Sports Aquatic Centre. You can see I'm in a squash court. First time, to be honest, I've ever been in a squash court, but we've also got the pool behind, gym, and one of the beautiful facilities that make up this centre, one of two in our Shire in terms of indoor. So going to run through a little bit about what happened at the council meeting last night, and I'll run through the agenda in order. So some of the first items, we did have my mayor's report, and I just wanted to touch base and say thank you so much to all the people that have been coming into Kyneton Town Hall as part of the Meet the Mayor sessions. There's been over 30 to date, and they've just been an absolutely fantastic way to connect with you, hear some of your ideas, some of your concerns, and see how we can make improvements in our Shire. So thanks again. We had an item PE2, which was about the clause 38H in our local laws. We've gone out to the community to inform them that we'll be removing that clause. That clause is about koala breeding season that ran from September to April. But what we found is that we didn't consult fully in the first round of local laws, and this has had a huge impact on our local firework businesses and people in the space. So we're just going out there to inform. In PE4, we also awarded our Environment and Community Climate Grant recipients, huge range of projects in there, 20, 30 recipients or so. Check them out, and a huge congratulations to everyone who's been awarded a grant. There was a planning item in there for 25 Ashbourne Road, Wood End. That did not resolve in favour of the application. So there's a long list of reasons for that. Check them out in the agenda and minutes. We also had our draft statutory planning fee and waiver rebate policy. Bit of a tongue twister there. Great to see it all in one place. Congratulations to the team for all their hard work on this policy. Check it out. Huge congratulations to our King's Birthday Honours weekend. We had 3 in our Shire. Absolutely amazing to see Patricia Kay, OAM, Pat Arham, OAM, and Mary Jane Welsh, APM. Huge congrats again. We also had COO1, which was the budget for 26-27. That was resolved last night. Thank you so much to councillors for the wide range of debate there. Councillors resolved to support a 2.75% rate cap, and in that there's so much inclusions around capital works, roads, rates, rubbish, the usual basics of council, but also some projects that came out of community submissions and also organisation-led submissions such as improvements to our technology stack, software, things like that as part of a digital transformation piece. But some of the community submissions include drainage and irrigation works at Malmesbury Botanic Gardens. We also had funding for our neighbourhood houses and food relief. That's really important. There's a lot of people experiencing hardship right now. There were also updates to Kyneton grandstand roof. You've probably seen the rust on that at the moment. We've got change room design at Buffalo Woodend Recreation Reserve, and then also updates to Woodend Clock Tower to ensure its life for generations to come. An increase in green waste, free green waste drop-off from 2 to 6 weeks, discount vouchers at Hanging Rock, 50% off there, go visit the cafe and enjoy your time. And then other things, fee freezes for our small businesses and more. And I just wanted to add one more. We also supported Thriving Villages with their community budget submission, which is a series of town centre activation events which really support our economic development activities across our Shire. So check those out. They'll be happening in Gisborne, Kyneton and Woodend. Another item that we adopted last night was our Shaping the Ranges Year 2 action plan. Check those out. They really show the diversity of projects and activities across our council plan and council in general. A huge list. Thank you so much to the team for putting those together. I'm going to do a few rapid fire things now. We had our instruments of delegation. That was resolved to come back to the July council meeting. And we also had an incredible progress update report on our youth councillors. The youth councillors were sworn in about a week ago now, and it's absolutely incredible. They're all amazing, and we're looking forward to seeing what impact they have for our Shire. We also had 2 responses to petitions from the community. Thanks again for submitting all your petitions. One of them was on off-lead dog walking on Campaspe River Walk here in Kyneton. There's going to be more about that in the coming months at Council, but thank you so much again for your advocacy there. A second item, where I'm standing, or a little bit down the road there, is the Kyneton Sports Aquatic Centre lift. I know that's been a bugbear of community members, and especially those with accessibility needs. Council notes that it is around $600,000 to replace this lift, so it's something that Council will continue to explore shorter and long-term initiatives around that. Finally, two items. There was a response to the notice of motion that came out of Lancefield Park. Councillors shared a range of stories there about how incredible the Lancefield Park Committee is and how Council can explore pathways in the future to support the committee and the local community further. We also had an item of urgent business that was submitted in relation to Kyneton Drill Hall. That's located in Market Street in Kyneton, also known as Kyneton Training Depot. And what we heard from the community is that really value the heritage aspect of that. It's part of the federal government Department of Defence's proposed divestment. So Council is going to be submitting a submission that recognises the heritage value of that location and just make sure the community voice is heard. So thank you. If you've made it this far, thank you for participating in the local government process. I'll be back next month for our July council meeting wrap video. Hope you have a beautiful month around the Shire, and I'll see you then.